The water reflected the wispy clouds in the sky in a way that gave Nettie déjà vu. "Ready?" he snapped out of it. Yira was standing next to him, waiting. He grabbed his fiancée's hand and walked toward the residence. "One more gnome remains. I killed the others. This gnome wishes to make a deal with us." "A deal? It is a good deal." "A deal with the gnomes? I thought you were to slaughter the gnomes." "I killed Tom." "I killed Sam," said Nettie. "And I was about to kill Carl," Turgo scoffed. "What a pathetic dork. You gave them fucking names?" "Shush," shushed Yira. "Carl has pointed me toward a massive ground hump on the Chirpidly property. I will zench the hump, and the gnomes will allow ascension." The spiritualists exploded in commotion. Nettie was done explaining, though. He left the room and walked to the buke. Trent Hems had been soaking in the buke all day. He was the first person to be allowed in the buke since Rose Rout's semi-retirement. Yira Peoples entered the room, guiding Bishop Garrison to a couch in front of the buke. "Please," said Nettie, "sit down, Bishop." The relationship of Nettie Hoyt and Bishop Garrison was awkward. Both empaths, Bishop garnered resentment toward the much more powerful Nettie. Nettie sat next to Bishop on the couch. He held his hand. Trent Hems stepped from the buke and robed himself. "What is this about?" asked Bishop nervously. Nettie put his hand on Bishop's knee, gripped it tight. "Bishop, I saw your brother in the other realm. Isn't that nice?" Bishop smiled. "Wow, that is nice. I want you to know your brother agrees that you should give me your thumb." "What?" asked Bishop Garrison. Nettie went on to explain. Nettie indeed was in need of Bishop Garrison's thumb. It was the main request of Carl, the surviving gnome. You see, Bishop Garrison had killed Todd, and vengeance was demanded. The next 7.5 hours would be referred to as the deliberations for Bishop Garrison's thumb. Bishop Garrison was very upset. He loved his thumb. Nettie assured him, "Carl will take good care of your thumb." Serving as mediator, Trent Hems spoke. "Are there no other ways to appease the gnome?" "No," said Nettie. "Ah, darn," said Trent. Throughout the deliberations, Nettie gripped Bishop's knee. Yira rubbed his back. Trent Hems squeezed his shoulder. The Hungarian prince burst into the room. "What are you doing to him?" he screamed. The Hungarian prince begged Bishop Garrison, "Do not give them your thumb. You love your thumb. We love your thumb." Oliver the security man escorted the Hungarian prince out of the room. Sacrifice had been a constant for Bishop Garrison. He had sacrificed his brother to the Vortex. He had sacrificed his dignity to the Vortex. And now he was asked to sacrifice yet another thing he cherished, his thumb. He felt the spiritualists rubbing him, gripping him, pinching his cheeks. They were touching him a lot. The touching had gotten rapid, constant. They played him as if he were some strange, poorly tuned instrument. A numbness overcame Bishop Garrison, and then he felt a vibration in his skull. It rang like a bell. "What happens if I say no?" asked Bishop. Nettie let go of Bishop's hand. Blood oozed. He held the detached thumb of Bishop Garrison. "If you say no," said Nettie, putting Bishop's bloody thumb into a plastic baggie held by Yira, "then I'll come back and take your other fucking thumb for myself."